Hello, I'm Pin and welcome back to Medieval Dynasty, where it has been a couple of days since I last posted a video because I was in pure agony over the weekend with a tooth infection, which caused the side of my face to swell up. And yeah, I was just pure agony, so I just couldn't talk or wear the headphones or anything, so I just couldn't make any videos. But I'm feeling a lot better now. I've been to the dentist, I had a couple of days of antibiotics, and I'm starting to bring the swelling down enough that I feel like I could probably return. I'm not sure whether I'll do 2 videos a day yet. We'll see how we go with this one. It's the first time recording, so we'll see how we go after this one. But anyway, let's crack on. So what do we get done? With last episode, we managed to get this farming challenge done, and that gave us another another 10 building limit, wasn't it? Yeah, because we're up at 10, and now I've got build limit to 20, and then we've got this quest, which is to build a barn, which is, ooh, hello, I didn't notice that. I was going to say it was going to give us 25 build limit, and I want to build the barn anyway, because we've managed to harvest some wheat and so on, which we need to start threshing in the barn. But also, I was about to say this is probably going to be multi-layered, but it looks like we've done many of the layers, so there might not be much of this quest left if we get that barn built. We also spoke to Alwyn, and we got his, his water skin, which isn't too far away. We've got like 15 years until his quest line finishes. Wow, it's going to give us some seeds. Yeah, it's all right. And that's not actually that far away. I wouldn't mind going over there, but I think I want to do a lot of building because we need to start kind of automating some of these processes. And also, I've got some copper on me because I want to make a copper hammer rather than using the wood ones. So let's unlock that. And oh, I need a stick. Okay, where are we? Stick? Ah, there's one. There we go. Brilliant. And then we'll get that cracking now. And then we'll start banging that out. That's great. I've kind of got a... Can I just use that hammer? Well, I guess it's a hammer for shaping metal, isn't it? But rather than hammering nails in or whatever. But there we go. Oh, hello. Kind of freaked me out then for a second. So where are we? Barn. There. Right, where are we going to put this? Going to put it this side? I feel like I want to put it this side. Yeah, I kind of want to... do you know what? Let's put it here. Let's put it here. I'll kind of line it up roughly with this path. And then we could then have the... Because it's multi entrance, isn't it? Yeah. So we could have that running through there, and then the path could be linked onto the other side. The trouble is getting a thing bloody straight, isn't it? Oh, man. That's going to be... How am I going to do that? Going to straighten it up with this. Yeah, kind of do like a zoom out feature or something in this game so I could see. Ugh. All right, let's push that back a bit further. How's that? Ugh. Let's do it. What's that like? Do you know what? That's not bad. I could probably live with that. Yeah, and then we'll push a path going this way, put some more farmland here, and put some more farmland that kind of wraps around here. That's kind of my thinking. Yeah, I think that'll work. Yeah, we'll do that. Let's go with that. Right, so let's get the hammer out, and I've got a bunch of logs on me, and I've got some sticks. I think it's largely going to be the sticks that we're going to need, because I think there's some logs on the floor somewhere. So let's get those in. And then there should be, yeah, some logs that I'd left from over here. Let's grab all those. And then we'll get those in as well. And then we're going to need to find some straw and some sticks because, yeah, that's largely what we need now, isn't it? Yeah, logs. That's good. Just go around and put all the logs in. And then we probably don't need the logs. We'll hang on to them, but we probably don't need them. And then I wouldn't mind making some houses and some other stuff, but we'll see what the next line of the quest wants us to do anyway, as to where we go. And then let's go back there. So I think that's pretty much everything. We'll hang on. We've got like 3 logs, I think it is, so we'll hang on to those for now. Yeah, we're still only halfway through summer, so we've still got another day of summer to go. So that's all good. I wouldn't mind grabbing some berries, but we'll see. We'll see how well we do on that one. We do need more people making bowls. We need people to start making bowls and buckets and that sort of thing. And I need some more people doing hunting and the wood cutting. I wouldn't mind putting a couple of houses up there so the people that are doing the hunting and the wood cutting can just kind of live up there and go straight to work. And I guess they'll have to come down here and get food, but you know, that's all right. And then we kind of free up these houses for the people that are working in the workshops and doing the farm and stuff. And maybe we'll put some houses over there by the farm as well eventually. But let's come over here and see. We've probably got a lot of sticks, so Where are we? Sticks. No, hang on. It begins with an S pin. There we go. Oh, wow, look at that. Yeah. I need someone to start making planks as well. That's a good point. I've not got anyone doing that, so that's something else we need to do. Ooh, straw is not going to be great, is it? Okay. So, yeah, we're going to need some straw, so I'm going to have to go and pick up a load of straw. So, yeah, I think we'll pick this up in the morning. I'm just going to sit here and grab a load of straw, because I'm not exactly sure how much I'm going to need, but I don't think 40 is going to cut it. So, I think I'll just grab straw until it goes dark, and then we'll kind of finish it off in the morning. Maybe we'll do Alwyn's quest, I'm not too sure. We need to go back, actually, and... what was the name? Ingard or something? I can't remember her name now. The one in the other village, not the one the one opposite to Unigost. We need to go and chat her up a bit more as well, don't we? Continue that quest line along, but we'll see what once we've done the barn, we'll see what that quest line offers us next. Might have to build a kitchen or something. I'm not too sure, but looks like we've done quite a bit of it anyway, so that's good. But anyway, we'll bring it back in the morning, I think. Okay, right, so here we go. It's the morning. I've just got one panel left to finish off. We're using the copper hammer now because the wooden one is broken. So let's just finish that one off. Doesn't seem like it goes any quicker, but I think it's probably just a bit more durable. There we are. Did we finish that? Oh, we did. Build at least 15 buildings. Oh, nice. Okay, yeah, we did finish that quest off. Excellent. There we go. And I just managed to put a bit of... the pathway in here is a bit awkward to get in, but I managed to just kind of fill that in, so it kind of fills it off a little bit. Yeah, I think that's okay. Not totally 100% happy with it, actually. I kind of wish I'd pushed it a bit further back. Yeah, it's not that straight, but oh well, there we go. It is what it is. It's medieval times, you know. We don't have to worry about trigonometry and stuff, I guess. But that sort of stuff does bother me in these games, but I'm trying not to let it bother me. Right, so anyway, so we've got to build 15 buildings. Let's just check out what that... sorry, that's not that one. That gives me a build limit of 35. Holy moly. Damn. Well, I wouldn't mind a couple of houses up by... So what are we at? 11 now. So really, we kind of want to look at what... Let's have a look at the technology and see what we could build. So I've got a woodshed. I've got a resource store. Got one of those. Isn't there an That's what we want, excavation shed. How close are we to that? Oh, damn, man. We need to level that up a lot more, isn't it? But building structures is going to help us. And obviously excavating, extracting activities are also going to help us level up that. Because then we could go and build... that up by the copper mine and set people to mine up the copper. So that's something we definitely want to go for as well. What else have we got? Have we got the fishing hut open yet? No, we're getting close to that. We haven't quite got it yet. Herbalist hut, I wouldn't mind that as well. Food storage barn, hen house. Have we got that open? Ooh, we do have a hen house. That would be quite nice to put down as well, wouldn't it? Workshop, kitchen, smithy, sewing hut. The sewing hut would be good actually for the clothing because, yeah, plus 10 cold and heat protection. So that would be good. Thick leather gloves. Yeah, stuff like that just for the cold protection would be really good. Fur shoes. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe a sewing hut would be really good, but obviously we're going to need, like, oh, we just need fur and leather for that? Interesting. Okay. That's kind of all right. I wasn't kind of I don't know why, but I wasn't kind of expecting that. But there we go. So yeah, we could put some of these things on, which would really heat us up and help us during the winter. Because obviously it's the summer now, but the winter is not far away. So yeah, we do need to start thinking about building one of those. So I'm thinking a couple of houses to house some more people in. And maybe go back to town and just try and hire up some more people would be a good thing, really, all around, just to get some more workers collecting wood. We need someone to start doing planks and that sort of thing. We also need someone to start making buckets and things like that as well. So, yeah, I think just a housing expansion might be a good idea. We need somebody to start working in the barn and threshing all the, you know, the wheat and the corn and all that stuff out as well. And we could get them to potentially manage the farm as well. Although I quite like doing the farm myself, but yeah. But let's, we got any? No, let's go and grab some logs. I'm gonna put some houses up the top there, I think. Let's go and do that next. I'll drop some stuff down. Let's do some building. We'll get to like 15 buildings, I think. Logs, where are we? So we're probably, yeah, that's going to be too many. Let's go like 11 and see how, yeah, weight's just up there a bit. Let's get rid of the sticks for now. And we'll get rid of the straw, which is not really going to take much off of us, is it? But there we go. And then we'll grab like a couple more of those. Grab one more. There we are. And then we'll write out our max limit. So we should be able to put down a few. I mean, I guess we could build a bigger house, but I don't think we really need that yet. I think we'll just go with the small ones for the start. I'll say I wouldn't mind it having at least one house up here. And then the people that work up here could just kind of live up here as well. It's kind of my thinking. The other thing as well is I do need to pick these berries. There's only one day left to do that. Oh boy. Well, let's grab those. Oh, I'm carrying too much now. But I could just chomp on those myself, so I guess that's not a bad thing. Yeah, because I'm kind of a little bit thirsty anyway, so let's just grab up a bunch of these berries. There we go. And then let's just chew on a bunch of those. That'll get me some food and water. Back up and running. There we are. That's my food and water filled up again. And then we could put the houses at the back here, couldn't we? We could put them at the front here. I don't really want to get rid of this berry patch. Alright. Oh, actually, there's a good spot there, isn't there? That could work. Buildings, houses. We could do the simple house, but I think that just means that's a family of 4. So you just get an extra child in there, I think. So I think just that. Whoa! Oh wow! Wow! Do they have stilts now? I don't remember them having stilts. Oh, that is. If I run, well, that damn. I don't remember that having stilts. Sorry, I'm just kind of like taken back by the stilts, but yeah, that I kind of like the look of that. Let's go there for that. Oh man, that looks so good. I like that. I do like that. I am simple man, and I do like that. That's really good. Okay, we could do with making a copper axe as well, I guess, couldn't we? Really? That would be something good to have as well. Do we have a stone one still? Yeah, I've still got a bit of a stone one. Whoa, hang on. Just fell off the side there. Never mind. Let's come over here and we'll chop these down. Some of these trees. And yeah, I'll probably clear this out, I think. Let's clear this next bit out. My pin's war and never-ending war on nature continues. Out of the way, trees. And then, yeah, we'll go and get some copper, and I'm thinking I'm going to make an axe rather than this stone nonsense. Although, I don't know. Let's make one. Well, why not? Let's make one. We might as well. Oh, great. I just broke that one. So, yeah, never mind. Let's go and make that. What do we actually need for that? That is the next thing. I mean, I could just make stone. Stone one's just so easy to make, but... so we've got a copper. How much money have I got? Oof. So I need 4 copper and a log. Holy moly, that's a lot. Alright, well, let's try it. Let's try it. Although I have an iron one, don't I, already? Now I'm thinking about it. Yeah, I've got an iron one in here, haven't I? Have I got like an iron one? Iron axe, yeah, let's just use that instead. Why not? Probably shouldn't have opened that up, but there we go. Let's go 2, and let's use the iron axe. Straight away. Oh man, look at that. Well, that's probably a good weapon, actually. Should I use this for chopping? Well, let's see how it does anyway. Ooh, look at that. Like 3 hits and it's down as opposed to 5. Nice. That's pretty good. And I'm going to guess durability on it is really good also. Let's get that down also. There we go. Let's grab all the logs. There we are. I am dirty. I'm okay with that. I am okay with that. Is the... No, I bet you don't have a. I bet you don't have a knife, do you? No. Okay. Oh, got some. Just realised we've got some stones in there. Let's grab that. We'll grab all the sticks out of there for the moment. And then handcrafting. We'll make a knife and put that in there. We could do with making some copper tools and stuff for these people. I think would be kind of cool. But I think getting the copper mine set up first is probably more the way to go. So. Where are we? Stone knife. There we go. You can have that. That should get you going again. We'll hang on to those sticks because we're going to need them. Oh! Oh, there you are. You're just not doing anything, I guess. Maybe she is doing something. I don't know. Maybe that is her building. I really like that, though. I really like the stilts. That's new to me. They did not have stilt houses last time I played it. I don't remember them. Maybe they did. I don't know. I don't remember them. Let's come in here. Get all the sticks down. Do we want two houses up here, actually? I think we might do, mightn't we? Houses. Yeah, let's get another one down. So if I go here, if I go here, it's got like a stone foundation, but then if you go up onto the, oh, I really like that. That is cool. I like that. That is good. I like it. Yeah, we could put two houses here, and then that's the hunter. I guess we could go this side, couldn't we? Although we've got to chop some trees down and remove some stumps and stuff. So, yeah, let's just put that side. Yeah, let's do that there, like so. Yeah, that's cool. And then, ooh, is that in line? Oh, that's even in line as well, isn't it? Oh man, that's so good. That just made my day. Right, brilliant. Right, I think we'll do a bit of a build lapse, I think. Okay, so here we are, we're almost finished, and we've just got one more I think left to do after this one, and then that's two houses built, so that'll got us up to 13 on the build. That'll get that quest done as well, although I'm not too bothered about getting that quest, but I'd quite like the buildings laid down. And then next episode I think we've got to go exploring and do like a load of recruiting, because yeah, we need a ton of people into this village now. I've got lots of buildings, but only 2 people still working here, so yeah, we need to sort that out. But that's all good. So I think possibly the next building, let's go and have a look. So hunting, already got that. There's nothing else we can do there at the moment. Farming, yeah, I mean we could do with putting an orchard in, but I'm not too worried about that, I guess. I mean, I get, how big's the hen house? Interesting. I guess we could put that near the barn, couldn't we? But anyway, let's just have a look at what else. We could put that near the barn. We've got production. So that is something that we really need as well, the sewing hut. I wouldn't mind that just to be able to make the winter clothing, but I don't think we desperately need it just yet. The kitchen would also be really good, and then we can make some food. Not sure if we're ready for that yet. What about services, storage? Yeah, storage was still, yeah, we're still okay on that. We've got the well, we've got herbalist hut. I wouldn't mind that. How big is that? Do you know what? I wouldn't mind that. Does that need to be out in the forest? In my eyes, again, that would need to be out in the forest. But at the same time, there's just like herbs everywhere. So I wonder if it really matters. Be kind of a farming thing as well, wouldn't it? So I guess we could have it over this side. Yeah, we could do that. Yeah, I'm not too sure what to build next, if I'm honest. But services, do any of those open? No. Market stall. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, those are really, really, really long time. Builder's hut as well. Never mind. Extraction. We're still waiting for the excavation shed, which we're getting close to, but going to need to start boosting that up a little bit more, I think. Yeah, I think the herbalist hut. What about if we put that? What if we put that around here somewhere? It's kind of not exactly a farming building, but at the same time, where am I going to put that? I'm not too sure. Guess we could put. We could do the. Well, let's do the chicken coop. Why not? Let's go. Let's do the hen house. There we go. Let's put that like there somewhere. Can we get that a bit closer? A bit closer there. Yeah, let's put that down. And then we just need a bunch of sticks and logs, and we'll get that in. That's another building. And then I think maybe the herbalist hut is probably the next one to go for, but there's so many of those buildings that I want, and I just need people to actually work in them. But maybe another house, actually. Do you reckon maybe another house? Need some more logs anyway. Let's not worry about that. Let's go and get some more logs, I think. Let's grab the sticks on the ground while we go as well. I was trying to do that as I was running along back and forth to here for all the resources. This could do with an entrance out the other side as well. Where are we? Logs. Let's grab a bunch of logs. Grab like 10. Yeah, there we go. That's fine. Man, my copper hammer is like almost gone. Holy moly. Not sure whether it's worth it. Probably better just sticking with the wooden one. It's cheap and easy to manufacture. It doesn't go any faster. It just, you know, the decay just it doesn't degrade as fast. I guess that's its only bonus. But still, I should have grabbed some sticks. Oh well, never mind. Let's just get that going. I'll get a little chicken coop up, and I've got to hire loads of people. I got to make a ton of money as well. So, yeah. But I think a big expansion is definitely on the cards. It's something we've needed to do for a while. So let's get all of that in. And then we've got logs and straw. Oh, great. My hammer is broken. Brilliant. Can I make a hammer? I'm missing 10 sticks. Okay, alright. Let's go and get the sticks. And then we could put down the next building as well. That would be kind of cool. I'm thinking maybe another house. I am now thinking maybe a house, although we do have 2 houses there. We've got, what, 4 houses. It's got potential for 8 adults, if it's male and female. So we've got 8 adult capacity. That's probably all right. A house over there would be good eventually as well. Or maybe on that side, actually, of the river around where that tree is. That's probably what I'd do. But anyway, I'm getting sidetracked. Let's grab some sticks. I think I'm just going to make the wooden hammers. I think they're just better at the moment. Let's go. Let's grab. I don't think I need that many, do I now? And then what about my straw? Yeah, I'm probably okay. Let's go there and we'll make that. And then, yeah, I am really filthy again. So, what else could we make? Let's make one more building. I'd quite like to do that. Get up to that 15 build limit would be really nice. So, not extraction, not hunting. I mean, I guess we don't need to get to that 15 build limit. I kind of have it fixed in my head that I need to get to that build limit, but I don't think I really do, thinking about it. The kitchen would be nice, wouldn't it? Yeah, kitchen would be nice, but the sewing place would also be really good. Also, let's grab some more logs out here. 4. There we go. That's fine. That's all good. And then we've got that back out again. So, yeah. Do you know what? I think I'm gonna leave it as is for the moment. We'll just finish this off, and then we'll possibly run back to town, go and chat up the what's her face again? I can't remember what her name is now. It's like Ingrid? No, that's not right. Anyway, yeah, we'll go and chat her up, and we'll see if we can find a couple of people to hire. I think that's probably a good idea, because I'm building all these buildings, but I got nobody to go in them, so. You know, I mean, do I need this chicken coop? I don't know. Feels like I may have made a mistake on it, but yeah, that's fine. Pretty sure we can demolish buildings anyway, so if we don't like it, well, we can knock it down later. So let's get that on there, like so. That's great. Oh, does that not count as a building? Or is it not finished? Oh, okay, that's not finished. Oh, alright, I need planks. Fair dues. They've got some planks. I was going to say, does that not count as a building? But yeah. And then, yeah, we need to hire some more people because, I'd say, I've got all these buildings, but I've got nobody to work in them. So, yeah, not exactly the most ideal situation. Where are we? We don't need the straw. We don't need the sticks anymore. Let's throw those away. We don't need the logs anymore. We don't need the feathers anymore. How's that doing on the... Yeah, it's starting to fill up, but it's not that bad. The flatbread as well. I should eat that, really. It's going off. So, let's eat that. Where are we? Planks. I think I've got some. Yeah, there we go. What did it say? Like 5? Screw it. I'm just going to take them all. I'll just take them all. I'm sure I'm going to get it wrong, so I'll just take them all. Do you know what? Let's eat the last of those as well. That's great. And then we'll try and fix Olwyn's water skin next episode if we can. And yeah, the sun is actually setting, isn't it? So yeah, I think a house over there somewhere for the farm workers would be a good one eventually as well. And we get some chickens down. There we go. Cool. Not sure whether that... do you know what? I'm not digging that spot now. Now I'm thinking about it. But I mean, do the chickens come out, or do they just sit there? I can't remember. I think they just sit there, but I can't remember. Either way, though, yeah, I'm okay with it. Let's just go with it. I'm just winging it, so let's just do that. And let's throw all this stuff back in here. Let's throw the planks back in. I'll eat the flatbread in a minute. Throw the wood hammer away. It's all good. And then let's go and talk to our lady friend, shall we? I think that's a good one to end it on. And then we might be able to hire someone as well. So, yeah, let me quick just leg it to town before it gets too dark. Okay, here we are. We're at the village. Where is she? I think this is... Yeah, here she is. Let's talk to her because we're up to like 75%. Let's go... Oh, yeah, I need a bath first. Yeah, Pin's just come around stinking. How are you? I need some mail to hire because I want the hunters to share a cabin together. So yeah, I need to find a male. So yeah, there's 3 women there. So yeah, my bad. I came over to talk to you and I'm all dirty. Come on. There we go. You thought crouching would speed up the washing, but it seems like it didn't. So there we go. Right, sorry about that. I came to chat her up, and I'm all stinky, and yeah, I've been building houses all day and stuff. So yeah, not really the best idea, but there we go. Right, let's come back. Romance. How are you doing? Beautiful. In my home, my best remedy for a common cold. It's always been both chicken bones. As how about you? Have you ever been stung by a bee? When you do, remember to pull out the sting. It's starting to get really hard to keep my hands to myself around you. I mean, dude, you're not really giving me any freaking... I guess the common cold remedy or the... I mean, none of those look good, do they? Yeah. No. Those were terrible options. Yeah, I didn't think... Do you know what? I probably should have said nothing, actually, because, yeah, that was just, like, terrible. I mean, I don't know, maybe the hands thing, but, you know, that didn't seem appropriate to me, but, I don't know, what do I know? Alright, let's go over there and see if there are any people to hire anyway, but, yeah, I kind of screwed that one up. Oh, well. We win some, we lose some, and we lost that one. Yeah, I think maybe if it produces... results like that, maybe you should just say nothing. I think that was a thing as well. So yeah, I probably should have just said nothing, or I should have gone with the hands thing. I don't know, maybe should have liked that. Hard to tell. Not something that I would want to say, but yeah, this is the medieval time, so I guess it might work. Let's come over here. I'm going to need some energy back because I need to be able to hold that to actually look at the people. Ah, right, there's actually a dude there, okay. And he's really good at the extraction stuff. Oh, hello. How you doing, mate? If you don't, I'm creating a settlement. Great, see you there. Cool. So we've got this dude in. That's great. So we want Siowit. Yeah, this guy. So management. So at the moment we've got to assign him a house. So let's give him that house up there. Yeah, let's give him that house. Yeah, let's give him that house, and we'll move the woodcutter over to there as well. So let's put him in there. And we've assigned him that, and then I want to assign him a workplace of woodshed as well. Oh, is there only one person allowed in the woodshed? Oh. Oh. Oh, that's not good, is it? Okay, my bad. I guess maybe the second level of the woodshed, 2 people can live in it. Alright, well, for now then. Yeah, we'll move her up there, though. Yeah. Okay, yeah, that was not a good idea. Hen house. Hunting lodge. Oh, so we can have 2 people in the hunting lodge. So, hang on. Let's come back a second. So she is actually really good at hunting as well. So she could go in the hunt. She could be a hunter, and he could do the lumberjacking instead. And she could switch over to being a hunter as well, and we could fit 2 in there. Okay, my bad on that one. Right, let's put her in the him in the woodshed. That's fine. And then we'll manage that. That's all good. So he's now in there, so she now has nothing to do. So then we've got to get her assigned to the hunting lodge. And we'll put her in there. Hunting, there we go. And then if we move her into a new house, give her that one. How come you got no food and water, man? Hoping that'll get sorted out once I quit out. But then if we put you in there as well, that's great. That's good, perfect. Right. I'm assuming once I quit out, he'll sort that all out. So that's great. So we've got the 2 hunters and the lumberjack. So that's great. I kind of like to... Who else is here, actually, before we... yeah, that's all disappeared now. That's great. So we've got somewhat like a farmer. I don't really have anybody there, do we? Not really anybody in the construction either. Okay, interesting. Fair enough. Well, we've got an extra person anyway. And then I think what we'll do... Next episode, we'll go up to this place here. We'll sort out his water skin, and then we'll see if there's anybody up there to hire as well. And we'll try and hire and fill the slots that we've got. And we'll get people making planks and doing that sort of thing. I think I'm going to go through and just do some of the management and just sort out some of the things, because I'm going to guess he's probably not... Is he doing anything? Oh, it's already set to that. Do you know what? I'm going to say probably don't do firewood. Maybe like drop the sticks a little bit. Drop the firewood. Yeah, drop the firewood down. And we'll drop the logs down as well. And then we'll put that up to like 15% or something. 14%. Do you know what? I'm just going to go 10% on the firewood. And we'll go 30 on the sticks. And then we'll get some extra. We'll get like 25% planks. You know what? We'll go 30 on the logs as well. Go 30, 30, and 10. Yeah, I'm thinking the bigger log, the bigger, where are we? Extraction, no, where is it? Woodshed, extraction resources, woodshed. Woodshed number 2. I'm wondering if that gives us extra people in there. Hopefully it does. Because 1 person's not really a lot, but there we go. And then, yeah, we'll try and hire and fill up the slots that we've got, and get, start automating some of this process. Get people working in the barns and stuff. Maybe we'll just tour the map or something next episode, or at least tour like this little area here, because they're all quite a lot close together, aren't they? We could then run down to there and do that one, and then come over there and get those 3 or something. Maybe we'll do something like that and just try and hire up a bunch of people next episode. So I think we need to do that. But anyway, I think for now, this is where I'm going to call it, and I'm going to end the episode. So if you like that one, please give me a thumbs up, comment your thoughts down below, subscribe for more. I really do appreciate it. Stay safe out there, everyone, and I'll catch you next time.